What's up, Potbelly people? Corey Holcomb right here about to tell a funny story, I think, about Patrice when he went to LA, because we all know Corey Holcomb crazy as hell. Hit that subscribe button for more videos. Now let's get into it. Y'all hate when YouTubers do that? Yeah. I don't know.
I was up on the Corey for a while. I was out here, and then I went back to the coast. And my big brother Patrice O'Neal was out there, and Patrice was asking me who I was fucking with while I was out here, and I was telling him it was really, Corey, I would go with you to the basketball during the day, where the wives and the husbands of the successful Hollywood wives and so forth and so on, boyfriends and husbands were playing basketball with us, and that's when I just kind of got a gauge for who you were. So when I went back and I was telling Patrice who I was fucking with, Patrice just took a mental note. I remember when Patrice O'Neal came back to New York in like the mid 2000s, and I just saw a different motherfucker on stage. Patrice was already a beast.
Yes.
Was already a beast. But there was something else to him when I saw him on stage. And I asked him after I saw him that night in New York at the Comedy Cellar. It was him, Keith Robinson, and Jim Norton and I sitting outside. And I leaned over and I asked Patrice O'Neal, dude, who was you fucking with? Who was you chilling with when you was out in LA? And his words were, oh, yo man, Corey Holcomb. I said, dude, I can see it. He said, Jimmy, that man gave me the freedom to really say what I want to say.
Well, let me stop you right now. And I want
everybody
to be sure.
I just need them to know that was verbatim.
Right.
I need that was
I
verbatim.
never could write for Patrice O'Neal or Patrice O'Neal was a beast. He had his own mind. But when people say to me, Corey, you remind me of Patrice O'Neal, I always be like, yeah, I get it. But I was just the motherfucker who showed him, homie, ain't no motherfucking cap to what you could say.
Let loose, right.
You be you and let the world judge from there. Let me tell you something. A crooked motherfucker told me that.
My boy.
But it wasn't like
but he was the real deal.
Was saying like you wrote for him or
right.
or none of that wild shit, my nigga. It was just like Patrice really appreciated your freedom on stage, and it let him know he can be that free and say what the fuck he really wanted to say on stage. And he was already clever at saying it, you know what I mean?
Already was. Never saying I taught Patrice O'Neal nothing about comedy, but I feel like when he watched me perform, it was that final click, and it can happen with anything in life, where you might see something and be like, I'm not holding back, because that's in me to do. I just didn't do it, or I was hesitant to do it.
Now, do they use lubricant, or do they make everybody just
spit?
provide?
I done not fuck bitches before.
What was they talking about at the end of it? I don't even know. But man, rest in peace, Patrice O'Neal, man. Definitely hilarious. Definitely did not get to reach his full potential. You know what I'm saying? It's not his fault. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you hit that comment section. Let me know what's the funniest Patrice stand-up, man, because I'm trying to see some more Patrice. I ain't got to see that much. I don't know. I think he only had like one special out, but I know he did like different things at like the Laugh Factory or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Let me know funny videos of Patrice online, man. You know what I'm saying?